Gotta do a little test check before, make sure everything's going smoothly. Alright guys, so this is the Berserkus Circus. I am Berserkus, and right now we are going to be playing The Park. It's going to be a fun little game that I just got. Apparently it's not too long, so I figured that maybe that would be a good chance to do a live stream. I tried to do one once before on the game Finding Bigfoot, but kind of realized that that wasn't exactly the best kind of game to do a live stream on, considering there's not a lot going on until you actually find the Bigfoot. And then he runs away, you gotta chase him down for another 30 freaking minutes. Whole episode of Seinfeld to find this food. But, you know what, that's fine. You know why? Because we got The Park. It was actually a download that I got from a friend, actually. Thank you very much. He has his own gaming channel, where he tests, like, gaming functions and shows the properties of how it runs on, you know, his computer. And I don't really know the technical terms for all of it, but if you're watching, which I hope you are, you better be, I'm going to know if you're watching or not. I'm going to ask you and find out. So, here we are with The Park. Apparently this is a scary game. I don't know anything about it, besides the fact that you told me that it was very long. It's very jump-scary, so I figured that would be perfect for it, you know, because it's about to be some Halloween. About to go get some candy and some scares, so let's go to New Game. The Park is a narrative experience, best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. Good start. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be any cause for alarm. Something, something. Well, alright, we've been warned. You've been warned. I've been warned. Let's go to the park. We're still loading. Still in focus. Alright, good. Yep. I already checked on YouTube. My audio's good. So, alright. So we got a Ferris wheel. I like Ferris wheels. Well, Ferris wheels are pretty cool. You know, I like to go up top. You know, go all the way. Oh, okay. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Atlanta Island Park. Oh wow, the graphics are actually...
Where's Mr. Bear?
She looks a little
I haven't seen
stoned.
Mr. Bear, Callum.
Wow, this actually looks really nice. I wasn't expecting that. Oh.
Stay in the car. We'll go and ask information.
Alright, so we are at the park. Okay. Look around. WASD to move. Shift to run. Shift to run. Oh, okay, I guess I can't run. That's...
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
Uh-oh.
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Well, I can't right now.
Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Alright, well, before y'all shut down, I gotta go grab Mr. Bear real quick. Whatever that may be. Press X to interact with objects in the world. Okay. Hello? Is it... they closed up already? Anyone still here? Oh, you're here. There you go. Information. I need to talk to you. Yeah.
What?
Wait, what? I told you guys she was high. I on something.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
How'd you know that's what I was...
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Well, if you have to unlock the gates, how did he get in? Alright, this is a good start. Also, do we know each other? You Walt Disney looking man? Your Walt Disney mustache? Can't fool me. Shout to Caleb. Shouting provides audible and visual clues to guide you. Ooh, I got an achievement. Welcome to the park. Wait, hold on.
Callum, where are you going?
Over here.
Oh. Over where? can't I move?
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, this way.
The heck? Uh-oh. Whoa, wait, what? I have to... Okay, I have to actually, like, push the button down, like, hold down left button so I can move about. So obviously the kid went up this way.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
I might want to get maintenance on that. That looks a little dangerous. But, okay. Okay, stop, please. Stop, please. Whoa, okay, it got really dark. Who's that laughing at me? Hold on, keep laughing. I'm almost up this fucking escalator. Almost called an elevator. Okay, well, here I am.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Okay, so I can run. I like the fact that I have to hold click to move around, though. Check. Wait, here, I'll call him again.
Wait for Mommy! Stop! Callum!
You can't catch me.
It almost reminds me of, have you guys ever played, what was that game? Heavy Rain? And, there's a part where he loses his kid, and you could, like, there's a glitch where you could just keep on, like, hitting a button. He'll just be like, Sean! Sean! It's pretty funny. That's kind of what that reminds me of, but, fuck, okay, hello. So I did hear that this was a scary game. You know what? I kind of don't want to go in there. Plus, I'm pretty sure I saw him go this way, so... Just keep on keeping on. Okay, I think we're going in the right direction, because it's loading now. Yeah, I can hit the shift button, stop running. I don't hold it down, I just hit it. What was that? I really hope this isn't the kind of game where you get chased around, because if it is... Examine shoe. Okay.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Okay, well, I have to go catch him then. And what are you supposed to be? Supposed to be like our Mickey Mouse in this world? Examine...
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Let's see. Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley, 1 p.m. the Octatron, 3 p.m. Park entrance. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Damn. Okay. Oh, okay,
Where are you?
how do I get out of this?
This way.
I'd like to get out, please. Exit? No, that's the pause button. Okay, there we go. That's... The controls for this are a little... Okay, now I don't have to do that all of a sudden. Read
I
handwritten
wonder
note.
what this is.
Ah, fuck, come on, I can barely read that shit. Purchase the land on Solomon Island. Can I, like, zoom in or something? Solomon Island for pittance. I might add whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals. Just the mention of his name has people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything. Okay, seriously, I can't fucking read that. That is way too small. I have to go off camera. Like, is there no zoom in button or something? Like, no, there isn't. Okay, so I feel as though that if I don't read it, My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. Here's something breathing in my ear, and I don't like that. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Walter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse was carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, who did terrible dark things, the land remembers. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Okay, so this is the guy who made the park, and apparently it's built on cursed land. So, you ever seen Pet Cemetery or The Shining? No, wait, not The Shining. Poltergeist. Pretty much like that. They moved the headstones, but they didn't move the bodies. That's pretty much the gist of what I'm getting at right now. So here we are.
Callum, stay where you are.
Oh shit! Did you just go on that thing? Do I go down here, or do I just?
Callum,
Mommy!
Oh, okay. So they do want me to go down that way. All right, no problem. We'll go on a little boat ride, I guess. Docks sounds a little rickety. Ride the Swan, sure, why not? So far I'm not really sure what's happening right now. Alright, well I'm on the Swan ride. There's the tracks. Alright, now we're about to go into the dark, spooky cave of darkness and
wait for Mommy.
from there you can't really get off, so I guess I am going in the right direction. I guess this is really what you get with these kind of interactive games. But
near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
Jack
A boy named
Hansel
Hansel
and Gretel.
and a girl named Gretel.
I
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
I'm not even gonna go there.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked
Alright,
his
something
wife
sucked.
one
There, I
night.
said it.
I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
What did I hit?
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Breadcrumb trail. Come on, I want to hear the rest of the story.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Whoa, yo, you, hi.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass
Chad, I
into the
thought you
woods.
did really well in school.
When their father leaves them, the children wait a
I thought you
while,
did your
then
best.
follow the
That's all
trail
that
back
matters.
to their parents' house.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, I can't see
After
him.
receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Fucking birds. In case anyone's wondering,
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
I am over 21, so no worries.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Yeah, you don't gotta be a kid to be drawn to a house made entirely of candy and sweets. I'll go there right now. I don't care who lives there.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
And she smelled like piss.
Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Okay, I know a lollipop
You
is not gonna
see,
fill you up.
nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Once inside the house, the old woman
What was that?
changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
How come all he has to do is sit in a cage and she has to do all the work?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Well, now they got something to eat at least.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okay, I was only kidding, but wow, those really are some gangster-ass kids. Holy shit. They ate that woman. I don't remember that part of the story. I know they shoved her into the oven, but I didn't... I don't know if they actually ate her or not. Hi. Don't ever do that again. I was actually thinking that thing was gonna like turn around and try to like squash, bite me with its beak. Anyway, yes, I was saying, I am over 21, drinking some best damn root beer. Oh, achievement unlocked. Swans, gingerbread, and something something. It's got some best damn root beer here. Pretty good. Not nearly as good as the Not Your Father's root beer, though. I like that stuff. When it comes to alcohol, I can't do like straight shots because I'm a little bitch, I guess. I always need like a chaser or something. I'll drink Jaeger bombs.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Bitch, can I tell my story?
Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Wow. That was quite poetic for a drug addict.
Callum? Where'd you go? Wait, Callum!
Well, not too many places I can go on this map, so, what was I saying before? Oh, yeah. I'll drink a Jaeger bomb. You know, I love... A lot of people don't like Jaeger. I certainly won't drink it straight, or else it's gonna come right back up along with whatever else I had. Contents of my stomach, but, weird place for it. And it's getting scarier.
Another accident.
Another.
This place.
Did I?
Come out, sweetie!
Catch me, Mommy.
Okay. Park maintenance. Oh, okay, well. Atlantic Island. Okay, I'm starting to wig out a little bit. What is that in there? Oh, no, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Despite the constant... Oh, dude, if you're watching this, you aren't kidding, this is pretty creepy. It's the fact that I've got my headphones in too, MSI, by the way, really good. Thank you for that as well. Despite the constant interruptions to work, just so you guys know, I can read. It's just the handwriting. It's hard for me to see, and I'm trying to not go off camera too much. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantis Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing. Alright. Can I have that? Is that a knife? Looks like a combat knife or something shoved in Teddy Bear's eye. H2O Delirious would not be pleased. So, I really love that guy. If you guys aren't subscribed to H2O Delirious, you should if you love comedy. Oh, what? Oh, holy crap, look at that. I've actually got a body in... Okay, I kind of glide a little bit on the ground like the Chaozu from Dragon Ball Z. Have you guys ever played Dragon Ball Tenkaichi? Or Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi? I know, longest fucking name in the world. If you ever played as Chaozu, that's how he moves. He doesn't even move his feet. He kind of just glides along with his finger pointed outward like this, ready to shoot an energy blast. Ki blast, whatever the fuck you want to call it. To each their own. I think I'm going to
Come back!
try to call him again. Whoa, what?
Come back, Callum!
This way.
I think, okay, I'm just gonna keep going this way. Okay, ooh, oh, this must be the Octatron. I always loved this ride when I was a kid. I used to, actually playing this game actually makes me think of the fair that I used to go to when I was still a kid.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Me too. Let's see. More reading,
The
guys.
guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Oh. We were waiting for a turn on the ride. Frankie and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photography. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. Yeah, seriously. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when we first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of the block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was the hunter. Everyone in this game is a poet. Jesus, everyone's definitely well more fucking spoken than me. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. That's right. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and the blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and were dragging them away as far as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that of the eyeball of one of the poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Alright, so apparently Chipmunk Chad didn't do so well for himself after all. Can I get on? Okay, I think there's like a spot to get on the ride. Can I not get on this ride yet?
Hello?
Okay. Oh, there's some I'm a Polaroid.
Oh, I remember this.
Me and Callum. Achievement unlocked, family ties. Me and Callum. Ugh. What's that face? What's both of that face? She's like... He's just like... But she dresses a little... Oh my god, do you see those mom jeans she has? Those are going way over her belly button. Incredible. But I'll give her props for... Is she wearing a hat or is that just her hair? It almost looks like the hat I'm wearing. I'm gonna say she's wearing a hat because hats are cool. And the leather jacket she got's pretty tight too.
Callum!
Oh, okay, I can get on the ride. Look at that. Laugh at me. You. Fuck you looking at. Alright, let's hop on in. Ride.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Well, obviously. Alright, well, let me turn it off. I can increase speed or decrease speed. What happens if I increase it? Can I just, like, keep on increasing it? I feel as though something bad's gonna happen if I keep increasing the speed. Increase! More power! More beer, please. It's definitely going faster. Can I increase it more? Okay, I'm gonna decrease the speed. Can I just, like, stop it to a halt, or... Decrease. Slow your roll. I think it's stopping. Is it stopping or decrease? I don't think I stopped it. I think it just decrease. Can I hop on it now? It looks like it's finally stopping. Gear down for a second. Yeah, I'll ride the ride.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Yes, you can. Look at it. It's so slow. You could hop on that shit in a heartbeat. Can I slow it down one more time? Decrease. Stop it to a whole halt. 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 Slow your roll. There we go. Oh, it's just some trash. It's like the most realistic trash I've ever seen in a game. It's pretty good. Alright, now let's ride the ride. Alright. Here we go on the... this is pretty cool. This would make a cool VR game, actually. I wonder if this is for VR. Not that it would matter, because I don't even have a VR headset, but it's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, someone increase the speed. Someone must definitely increase the speed on me. I'm trying to see who it was. I couldn't see anybody. Oh god. Why? Why? Beer. Beer, please. Oh! 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 What's happening? What is that? What's that? I think I'm dying. I think I'm dying. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Who's in here? Who's fucking with this shit? Okay.
Stop! Callum! Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
What? She's kind of making it sound like she has like, or she had postpartum depression or something like that. What the fuck's in here? Anything? Everything broken in here? Jesus. Repage. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See, you and I are starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that, gosh darn, kind of been trying not to say the GD word anymore. I have a roommate who, he is a youth minister, and for his sake, I don't say things like that anymore. Occasionally it will slip out when I get really mad or scared, but I try not to say it anymore. It's that gosh darn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad, the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantis Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park manager of the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner. One day, nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass wherever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skill since last time I saw him picking up a gutter outside the school station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today. Lucky me. He just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell. Hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. I fucking mean whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor. When he came by, Chad, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura... Bravo, game. Alright. So maybe I'm a bit of a bitch. At least I can admit that to myself. I'll just get a message on Discord or something. Oh, I actually need a minute. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop pausing this. My heart didn't just skip a beat, it skipped like 10.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
I like 80s music. I love 80s hair bands. Those guys were freaking awesome. Everyone used to always make fun of them. Like, today I'm always hearing about, oh, why'd they dress so weird? They look gay. But I'm like, dude, you don't even realize how many chicks those dudes used to get. Or they got more chicks than we could have possibly ever imagined how many chicks we could try to get. Those were the dudes. Alright, well, now that I've gotten that off my chest, and my heart's been ripped out, or jumped out, I don't know which.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Over here.
Why the kid? What are you doing whispering in my... I hope you're a mechanic of some kind, because I don't know how to fix one of these. Oh, a cutscene. Another one. What? No, stop it.
Stop, Doctor! Stop it, please!
Hold on. Fucking Revelations. What the fuck? Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Why? Why? Why can't I run? Run. I don't even know where I'm going. Am I going here? It's the only thing I can see.
Callum,
Okay.
tell Mommy where you are.
This way, Mommy.
I'm coming. Coming, Callum. Should have named you Calvin. Examine accident report. That last jump scare, I'm still... I know. I'm a bitch. Employee's name, Francis Dufresne. I think this one says. Time and date of accident incident, October 25th, 1976. Oh, okay, so either this park's been open for a while, or we're like a little further back in the time in this game. Job title and department, laborer working on the cranes. Okay. This brief description of the accident of incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the area, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the drivers. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any of these cars. Francis was killed. Oh man. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employee's portion of workers' compensation form? Yes. Dexter claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff had requested that he would provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident incident? Double checking of the straps after treatment should I don't know what that word should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. No. Come on, man. Fuck. You little fuck. You motherfucker. Gotta run? Run, please. I feel as though running would be a good option right now. Running would be a great option. Okay. Alright. About to go up those stairs. Salute. Alright, guys. About to go up them stairs. Say it with me now. We are tough. We are tenacious. We do not know the meaning of the word quit. I should also mention that I don't know the meaning of the word tenacious. So we might be fucked. But, you know what? YOLO.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word, just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
I feel as though, first of all, I want to say that I've never been to a park where I had to walk through the grass like this. Like, unless I was doing it on purpose, but I don't think this was really a trail to anything.
Callum? Callum!
What's that? Yo. Someone left their baby. Okay, yeah, seriously. See that metal pipe right there? Can I take that metal pipe? I'd like that metal pipe. Or that right there? I'll take anything at this point that looks or feels like a weapon. Can I go in here? understood the idea for a fast pass. Because in reality, I don't want to get a fast pass. You know why? Because every other person is going to want to get a fast pass. So pretty much, you're paying extra. So you don't have to wait in line to get like a special pass that a bunch of other people bought. So you have to wait in line for those people who bought their passes to go. So in a sense, it's a fucking ripoff. Let's be honest. Going here. Going to... Well, you know, increasing the speed didn't do much last time, so I guess I'll decrease the speed. Just keep on decreasing it, decreasing it, and decreasing it. Okay, I think I've decreased it to a halt. So... Okay, you stopped.
Callum, where did you go?
There's that baby again. I don't know what it wants. Probably needs to be like changed or something. Hey, you gonna change that baby's diaper there? Chad. Chad the chipmunk. You don't impress me. Look at you. How much bigger I am than you. Kick your fucking ass. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, guys. I'm trying to feel better because of the fact that I'm terrified. Alright, so let's ride the Ferris wheel. Alright, who is that? Is that somebody? Oh, no. Go all the way to the top, though. Let's see if we can see the whole park from up here. Oh, we're very high up so far. See the mountains and everything. That's pretty neat.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me.
Because he's a gentleman.
When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
It's actually kind of sad. Jump scare this time. Yeah, that's actually kind of sad. Left a widow at 3 months pregnant. It's gotta suck. Still my first beer. At the most, I think I'll probably only have 2. I might even just finish that one, just be done with it, but... let's see, where am I? That was the Ferris wheel, so I am... Okay, I'm up here. Alright, so that's the Ferris wheel. Okay, I'm facing this way. The Octatron was... What's this? One thing, or... no, just trash. One man's trash. You know the rest. Alright, so let's see. I went to the bumper cars. Or no, I went to the Octatron. Bumper cars. I think this way is the roller coaster. If I'm correct, which I believe I am. I don't know if y'all can hear the noises I'm hearing right now, but I mean, I got the headset on and Hello. Are you part of the Ferris wheel? I don't think so. Hello there. Oh, roller coaster ticket. Please don't grab me. No, 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 no. Spin, spin, sugar. Achievement unlocked. Fuck are you looking at? Okay. Well.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Oh, okay. Alright. I mean... we're already this far, we might as well keep going.
Where are you, Callum?
Oh. Wow, yeah. Talking about leaving his ass, they gotta put some sugar in your voice too when you
Stay
call
where
him.
you are!
Hold on, honey, I'm coming. So I can get that fucking ass beat. You already know what it is. Wow, wow.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Well, I got the roller coaster ticket. What is with this music? Am I at a fucking techno hall? Jesus Christ. That's the right way. Ride the roller coaster. Okay, there's some other shit over here too. Can I get over there? No, I don't think there's a way to go over there, so. Let's get on the roller coaster. Wubba lubba dub dub. Achievement unlocked. Ups and downs. Who's operating this thing?
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean?
I knew that was a...
What have you done to him?
That's insulting.
Whoa.
You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
What's with your hand, man?
Tell me where my son is.
Witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool.
Get that weird hand away from me. I don't know where that
Always
thing's been.
were.
Oh god. And here comes the vertigo. Oh no. Oh god, please. No, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? All you had to do. That's what it said. All you had to do was... What did that say? It's not safe anymore. It's not safe anymore. Taste my what? I'm sorry. He just got taken out. was terrified up until the point you just see Callum in the... You just see Callum and he just got wrecked. Just fucking taken out by the fucking, what I'm guessing, a medical gurney. I don't know why that was so funny. But it was. Whew. Whew. Okay. I think this game was right. You will lose your mind. Guys, I gotta take a little 2-second break. That root beer man goes right through real quick. Give me like 20 seconds. And we're back. Just got fucking boom! There you went. Alright. So, from what I'm hearing so far, this lady definitely sounds like she had a bit of a, maybe not postpartum depression. Maybe I'm not even using that right. I'm not too familiar with. What was that noise? Oh, look at the little TV the dude's got. That's awesome. I always thought those little TVs were so cool. I don't know why. Let's see. It works. The calculations and adjustments work. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were feeling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling down? All the fancy words they all on. So what if the children are more scared than excited on a roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Elegant mastermind. Okay, so I feel as though eventually we're gonna have to go into like the horror, the House of Horrors, or whatever the hell it's called. Not looking forward to that. Flashlight. That wasn't there before. Can I take that? Take them both. You have two. Is that duct tape? Is that an accident table and some duct tape? You must have lost your.
The witch awaits.
Here's light. F for flashlight?
Callum, where are you?
F for flashlight? No. Oh, okay. Why are these noises?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But They are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, you will understand why.
I don't know what to say about that. Sideshow Valley. Oh no. Oh, I already don't like this. No, no! You dick. You fucking... Where the fuck is this Chad the Chipmunk dude? I saw him one time while we were on the Tunnel of Love. And... Okay, hold on. How the fuck do I... Gameplay, is there like... Where are my controls? Shout visual guidance. Yeah, I kind of need that. Invert controllers. Hell no, I don't need no inverted controllers. Extras? The park is a side... Oh, okay. Available 3 different versions. What the hell is this crap? First part providing these unique in-game for use in the secret world. What the hell? I just want to know how to use my freaking flashlight. I guess I can't use it now, but... Laughing clowns. I don't, know. Call me no clown.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Killer instinct. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on the... Okay, well, cool, I guess. Don't you fucking do this right now. If I get chased... Yeah, see, I have an option to run, which makes me wonder why I have an option to run. If I get fucking chased around in this game like some fucking Outlast shit, I'm gonna freak out. I will not be able to do this. Alright, so I looked all the way around here. Oh, there's the cotton candy stand where the dude got fucking ganked. Whoa, 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 who's there? What's that? Don't you fuck with me right now. Don't you fuck with me right now. I hear walking. No, stop, 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 stop it. Fucking hell, get off. Oh my god. That's a corpse. That's the corpse of a dead guy. That flower almost finished. Holy fuck. No. Oh god. Oh god. No. No, 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 no. Oh god, I have no choice, do I? I have to go closer. God. Oh god. Who are you? Who are you? I can't even see your fucking face. Show yourself.
Poor bastard.
Oh god.
Who did this to him?
No, 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 please. Please, for the love of God. Why can't I back up? Why can't I back up? Please let me back up. Oh, I don't want to do this. hole here? I thought there was a hole here. Oh, fucking way, man. Open the fucking park door. I don't give a crap
Callum?
about my kid anymore.
Callum!
I don't care about my...
Keep them away from me.
Who? Keep who away? I don't know who they are. You gotta be more specific, man. There's a lot of theys out there. Which they? Get the hell out of here. Am I missing something? Clearly I am, because... Okay. Y'all can say whatever you... Take pills. Don't have much of a choice. Alright. Guess I'm ready to go to my
These are
rave.
mine.
Alright, I'm going to a rave, y'all. Just that little bit. Oh. What happened? What's happening? Fuck gravity. Say no to say no to graffiti. Say no to graffiti. Your mother, not safe. Fuck gravity. Is a fate. Wait, what does that say? But his daughter is not. Leroy. I don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? 1980s. Are we in the 80s right now? We carried away, say no to graffiti, your mother. Can I move? Oh, okay, I can move. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Don't believe anything they tell you. Oh. Should I go this way first? Can I go any of these other ways? No? Okay. What the fuck? Fucking gurney flying in the air. Pyramid of teddy bears. Whew. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Don't touch me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I ain't trying to touch nobody. My hands are up here. I ain't touching no one. What? Maybe I shouldn't have taken those pills. A little reminder, people, don't take strange pills you find, especially at like an amusement park, or you're gonna be like, these guys, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Future times. Belly button is the signature of her personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17 child is a magnet. Will y'all shut the fuck up? I'm trying to read. Yeah, it's like when he was trying to read in class and the motherfuckers sitting in the back, you know, the ones that was always talking and throwing shit at you while you was up there. Yeah, you know the ones I'm talking about. Fuck those guys. And fuck these guys. Magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the truly naked rains of righteous indignation are savored by war-crossed cleavages and trust exercise arrhythmia. Mont will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of corruption. Only then will priests Few sluts reveal houser wives pontificate and delayed Messiah makes actual for the rescues of Tango and Cash. Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft. Sweet the shaft. Absconding with the third age, something into fourth age darkness, while Golia riding on the shattered face of the earth. Something has embraced, but her days are numbered, and heavy flatted hives break before frozen wills and calligraphic actresses in pencil and paper pornography. The all-seeing eyes will provide decade-long updates on the story going forward. The fuck was that? I don't even know. That was barely English. Oh god. Why? What the fuck is going on? I don't understand. Oh, well, the gate's open now. That's pretty neat. That's neat. Anything I missed? Okay, I got...
Oh god, no!
That was right on my face. Achievement unlocked. What a strange trip it's been, man. What a strange trip. Okay. You know, playing this really makes me not ever want to go to Disney World anymore.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own.
Let's just talk. Well,
Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
okay, guys, so we have been to the Tunnel of Tales, the Octotron, the Ferris wheel, the bumper cars, the roller coaster, and we just got out of the sideshow alley. The only place left... fucking House of Horrors. Which is right there. Oh my god, I don't know if I can handle this right now. Well guys, we've survived everything else. Actually, I'm sensing a very Hansel and Gretel vibe already. This house looks very sweet, and this face kind of looks like... Actually, it kind of looks... You know, I'm actually not too sure. I was going to say it kind of looked like the... Well, it definitely has the witch's nose, and maybe it is the witch. It's probably the witch. Yeah, I'm getting a very big Hansel and Gretel vibe. So, here we go. Oh, okay, this is the first time I've got a loading screen that looked like that. Alright, so now this is the last part. This is the House of Horrors. After this, I'm not really sure if there's anything left. Gone everywhere else. I'm trying to look for this kid. So, pretty much, there are dark forces. Oh, look at that. It works automatically. Okay, so this whole time I was trying to turn on my flashlight, but I didn't have to. It did it by itself. Achievement unlocked. House of Horrors. Couldn't even make it something else. Ooh, I don't like this at all. I don't like you. You specifically. That last jump scare. I don't think I've ever screamed like that before. Actually, no, I have. I've played a few other scary games where I've screamed like that. Done. The Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. Jeering throng of townsfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and... what voice should I do? We'll do the nerd voice again. My machines lie silent and dejected that I am not beaten. Oh, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son to Boston and have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. And that's about it. So let's, oh, it's a game. Okay. Atlantic Island Park. Nathaniel Winter. So you must be Nathaniel Winter. I don't think I can run anymore. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I read the page. Can I just... We hugged it out, guys. We worked it out. Yep, we squashed that beef. So, you know, I apologize for cursing at him. He apologized for jump scaring the shit out of me. Oh, is that an actual... Oh, holy shit, she actually has a reflection. Her head actually turns. That's pretty neat. Oh! Bitch. Fucking bitch. What do you have? Those aren't like, what are they, guns or some kind of flamethrower? Are you a Nazi? Some gas mask man? You just don't look very happy. Lighten up. Life ain't so bad. Alright? Why don't you try smiling every once in a while? It helps. Fucking asshole. I'm expecting to look into one of these mirrors and something's just gonna be there. What's wrong with my eyes? I got like... demon... Speaking of demon... Oh, I do hope there is some salt in here, a rosary, and some water that I can use. I'm going to craft the fuck out of some holy water and just go through this place with a fucking fire hose. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What are you, a werewolf? Oh, you are most certainly a werewolf of some kind. Is there another note I can read? Nope, it's not another note. Where the fuck am I going? Stop it. I saw it. We are tough. We are tenacious. We don't know the meaning of the word quit. And we technically don't know the meaning of the word tenacious either, but you know what? Those motherfuckers don't know that.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Look out!
Wait.
Please, don't make me see.
Mommy, don't hide.
She's saying different stuff now. It's...
Where is my boy?
Why did you steal me?
Why did I steal you? I didn't steal you as far as... I know. Were y'all facing my direction, or y'all have two sides? Okay, y'all have two sides. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. This fucking... I see you, you know. Wait a minute, that suit. We were on the roller coaster. Those cuffs that he was wearing look just like the cuffs from Mr. Winter. I feel as though you're going to be a problem. You are a problem, a thorn in my side. More mirrors. Not gonna get me that time. Chill. Yo, chill with these fucking noises. I think that was my own shadow. God, I hope so. What are you? Look at you. Look like the purple. You look like Grimace from fucking McDonald's. Fuck out of here. Anything for me to read? Where do they want me to go? That's the big question. This way? Or is this the way I came? Oh god. No, please. Oh god, no, please. Please don't fuck with me anymore. Please don't fuck with me anymore. I think what's happening right now is she's clearly crazy. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I have to pee again. Before I piss my goddamn pants. And there I go. I just went ahead and said the GD word. Fucking game. Thanks, dude, if you're watching, for suggesting such a great game. No, it is good. It's fucking scared the shit out of me. I can't catch a break. Salute. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Please don't do anything. Whoa. What the hell are you supposed to be? You kidding me?
One little duck went out one day.
Everyone join me. Join me in these deep breathing exercises. No, no, no. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Take a swig of beer. Rinse and repeat. For fuck's sake, man. That wasn't cool. Okay, alright. Let's do this. You know what? This guy's our fucking kid. Let's go in. Open that door. Open this fucking door. Where's my kid?
Show yourself!
I'm gonna keep calling him out.
Who was that?
Oh, my call out button's not working anymore. The door right here. Oh, no, that's not a door. Door right here. Door right here. Okay, so 3 doors. Each one can be opened. So, okay. Can open that one. Can open that one. Let's do it. Fuck it. It got really quiet. It got really quiet. What the hell is this place?
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Whoever did her voice actor is very good. What's this? Nightmare Circus. AKA the Berserkis Circus. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk, just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Boy named Raven. Alright, well, I'm not one to judge, I guess. My name's Brad. I know. I don't look like one. Dark Soul wandered went to dust for his missing mother. So, is Callum here looking for me? Does Callum even exist? Did I do something to Callum? Because from that last little inner monologue that she was having with herself, she kind of sounded like she was in the loony bin for a little bit. Disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. Make the payment listed on your last bill. Contact us on 555-7868 and we can arrange a payment plan so that you can immediately be reconnected. 2. If you believe that this is an error, call us on to discuss your options. If you aren't able to make payment, please contact your local welfare offices with replacement for you and your loved ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. The Dunwich Power Company. Boy. Salmon. What's this one? A shocking true story. Hunger. This true story of the Donners. Who are the Donners? April 16th. Hey, that's my birthday! April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. I like this book already. It's got my birthday and one of my places I want to visit really badly. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. Okay. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world had ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive the terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose, read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here in the pages of the shocking true story. So if I look that up, if I look up the Donners, are they going to be real people? I'm actually kind of curious now. From the stuff that we're being shown, though, I feel as though, like, we're not even in a park. Like, we're just nuts. That kid got dandruff. The G for, I don't know what team that's for. No idea. Oh, can we solve it? Can we try to solve the Rubik's Cube? Oh, Rubik's Cube. I love you so. I love you, Rubik's Cube. You don't scare me. I love you from Callum. How sweet. Oh, okay, I can't flip it around. I thought maybe there'd be like a dumb bitch on the back. Or some shit like that. Hey, weren't you the doll that I got the ticket from for the roller coaster? I found your cigarettes. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. We're gonna talk about this when we get back home. Is this what's cool? Huh? Is this what's hot in the streets right now? Huh? Smoking with cigarettes? You think that'll make you cool? Probably. You probably look really fucking cool. Okay, here, hold my gun. Wear my sunglasses. Take this picture real quick. Read shopping list. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. That's a generic shopping list for you. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill, fix faucet. Alright. Okay, I feel as though we're like getting a little insight on how we used to live. Got any good food in the fridge? Oh, okay, so, you know, it looks like we got some, imagine some kind of chicken legs, some nice bottle of Cabernet Franc. Nice sparkling Cabernet Franc. I used to work on a vineyard, actually, make stuff like that all the time. Gotta make sure I close the fridge. I don't know why I always close the fridge, like, even in games and stuff like that. It's like, I don't have to, but examine the wrench. Gotta fix the faucet. Okay, so this is, like, our house. You know, you could really use that as a weapon. That'd be great. Right trigger to swing. Swing, baby, swing! Let's see here, can't open that door. Where's my beer at? Here it is. I'm starting to feel a little better now. I told myself I'd only go the 2 beer maximum because I didn't want to get too swifty while I'm trying to do this. I'm still trying to make it look like I know it, kind of at least know what I'm doing. I might have took 2 pee breaks, but whatever. Read later. My back's starting to hurt sitting this way, but it's like I want to be as close to the camera as I can be. As we agreed on meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. English Emergency Services. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer Dudwich, Medical. Alright, so I was in the loony bin for a little while. So, what's this letter say? Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. And then when I finally tracked you down, you refused to answer any of my letters. Now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You are his girl, never really mine. Okay, let me just stop for a second. You don't get to say anything like that, especially when you run off on your family and leave your child behind. So you don't want your kid to be more like the father, the douchebag father, so what you do is you just up and go and just leave the kid behind? If you're gonna leave, take the kid with you. Don't just fucking leave them there like they're your fucking burden or something. Yeah, that's just my real shit right there, you know. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Larry, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Jeez. I might be getting a little real right now, but it sounds a lot like my mom. She liked to just run off and do whatever she wanted. And as soon as you did something that she didn't like or didn't go with her agenda, automatically it was either stupid or, you know what, fuck it, it's the beer. I had a few before we started. Miss Mallard, our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State. The deceased parents our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regard the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I'm not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Wow, this chick just can't catch a break, can she? Better read this note. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Alright. Well. Oh, just a bunch of fuck shit going on around here. And deeper down the rabbit hole we go. I'll just open that one? No. Fuck. Oh. Alright, now we're playing Silent Hill PT. Pills. Let's see. Flags, pharmacy, Zoloft. I think that's what it is. I think it's Zoloft. I think it's a drug that's used to treat depression. Is it the same letter? Fuck, I can't read that shit. Lauren, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know I want to try. Jesus Christ. Could they have added fucking text or something? Working so hard every day, working at the park. Love you. Oh, this is a letter from her husband. Okay, so from the gist of what I read, because you probably won't be able to see it, pretty much he's just talking about, you know, his job at the park, and, you know, it was her baby daddy. Just go with that word, baby daddy. Baby daddy. The Wilting. Ooh. By Susan and Scombe. Let's see, what's this about? With this novel, Lorraine cements her place as one of the most important science fiction writers of a generation. The Wilting. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. An exotic dancer named Lorraine is the key to saving the world. Again. They are bolder than ever. What the... Was I an exotic dancer? Which is a nice way of saying stripper, for those that don't know. Breathing rate. Callum?
Don't.
You little shit! Remember, take the pills, follow up Dr. Spencer, organize babysitter for Callum. Alright, so... I think that maybe we're crazy. Anything new in the fridge? More chicken legs, the chicken legs are starting to... There's a nice sparkling Cabernet Franc that, we'll probably throw that out. Someone must have left the fridge open, like I just did. Go in that door? Nope.
One little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Oh, quack, 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 quack.
But no little ducks came back.
I had a feeling that's how I didn't run away, Dad took me. Ah, there we go. Okay, now... Okay, shit's starting to get really fucked up right now. Can I interact with the TV? Can I turn you on or off? Nope. Alrighty. See you later. Read notice. For the state of... been completed. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much the note that says that she doesn't get any of her husband and baby daddy life insurance money. Here we go again. Can this door be opened? No. Dude, you can't sing, alright, so stop trying. Can't sing. Stop trying. You suck. Alright, man? Okay. It's still the same thing. Nope, that's still the wilting. Okay, now there's a lot more pill bottles around. What's this? Whoa, okay. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's Callum's hat. Any blood on this? She... say... Oh my god. See her try. Bye-bye. Her... why? See her try. Alright, shit's starting to get freakier. That, the doll's missing its head now. Oh, we are in for it now. New shopping list. Milk, Zolif prescription, cheese, Zolif prescription. Remember, more pills. Take us to Atlantic Island.
And this was as the old movie stars say, that's show business.
That's show business. Open the door. Okay, there's nothing in here but wine now and a picture. Are they on fire? Is that a bloody handprint? Car's on fire and there's a bloody handprint on it. The fuck was that? The fuck was that? More pills. Oh, blood.
Hello.
Damn it, what's this? A history of Solomon Island. History of Solomon Island. Okay, that's all it says. There's a little hatch right here in the middle of the floor. I don't know what that's all about. I can't even run anymore either. I haven't been able to run since I got in here. Read notice. Thank you, William. The new watch is very nice. It has made me a happy carrot. It's like another word. Are you trying to say vegetable? Oh, look who it is. It's Mr. Weird Hand Guy. Mr. Top Hat Weird Hand Guy. Okay, you know what? Quack, quack, quack. Yes, I know what Mother Duck says. Motherfucker! Mother Ducker. That's what this is right now. It's a total cluster duck. Quack, 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 quack. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. Someone get me out of here. Oh my god, there's pills and cigarettes and booze everywhere and... Shh, sleeping. Does it say anything else? Bye, bye, bye. See her cry. See her try. See her bye. Say bye bye. No. What else am I saying? What's this? Ah, that must have been Darren? My two best friends, Dawn and Laura. It's Dawn and I'm Laura, so the wilting. This is starting to get... Who is doing all this in their spare time? Why are there so many dead babies? No, not dead babies. Shopping list. Sorry, now it's all Zoloft prescription. Remember, you are alone. Nobody loves you. Callan is no longer who he once was. Yeah, I'm gonna take a total shot in the dark. Wow. Oh no, you fucking didn't. Examine. That's an ice pick. Just like Chad the Chipmunk used to kill some kids, right? Yeah, I would have totally taken that with me, but examine drawing. I love you. I think that's what it says. Okay, I can't go in there anymore. Now we're gonna go through... Okay, there... Wow, looks scrumptious. Delicious, even. Where the fuck am I going? Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up, please. Open up, please. I can't see. What happened to my flashlight? I don't know what's happening anymore. Locked. Stay fucking locked. Dr. Spock. Wasn't it something else earlier? Run away, that took me. Oh boy. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for... Is there something? I thought I saw something there. Yep, there was again. What the fuck was is that? Oh well, fuck it. I don't care. I just want to get out of here. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm a horrible mother.
Oh,
Where
okay.
is he?
Callum?
Stop! Don't make me look at it.
Oh god, what's happening? There's nothing here anymore. Examine. What's in the hat? More blood? Okay, I've seen enough blood in my life. See her lie, see her try, say bye-bye, see her cry, ask her why, see him die. Okay, the music's really picking up, but I can't run. I can't run. Those aren't dolls anymore. These aren't dolls, these are people. Okay, the sink. Seriously, can I fix that fucking sink that, doll is burning. Anything in here? Anything new? Teddy bear. Teddy bear is dead in there. Keep on going on. Oh my god. I don't even know anymore. This is, oh my god, please get me the fuck out of here. You will watch me rise. Okay. None of these doors want to open, so... It's different now.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
I'm afraid so. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. You're your own witch. Right now, I don't even think Callum's alive. I have the strangest feeling if we do find him, he's not going to be living.
Give him to me!
Yeah, seriously, give me back I want my family back.
What have you done with him?
Oh, there we go. Right over there. Kids broke in today. It's been so long since I heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life. The whirring time with gaps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. Was Dexter Morgan here a minute ago? Like,
Leave me alone.
Dexter Morgan? Putting people on the slab again? Got over here. Y'all ever seen that show, Dexter? Showtime? It's a pretty good show. That and Shameless. Showtime's got a lot of good shows, actually. They had Dexter, still got Shameless going on, Ray Donovan. Ray Donovan's pretty good, I like that one. I should have been a composer. What's this? Eyes without sparkle. Eyes without sparkle. Okay. Very good. Nope, you're just gonna continue playing there, and I guess I'll go out with
Don't leave me!
Oh, okay. Still going that way. Salmon. I really have to pee again, and I'm sorry. Hansel and Gretel. Salmon. Whoa, bet. Ooh, okay. Open here, I guess. Oh my god. Guys, I feel as though we're getting closer to the end, so if you could just give me one more piss break. That's all I need. One more. And then I feel as though this game's about to be done. I heard that this game was very short, about like an hour and a half maybe. I don't know how long I've been recording actually, but one more second. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Did you miss me? Well guys, like I said, this game, I heard from the guy I got it from, that's not very long. But, I think we're almost done. So, let's just get right back into it, huh? So, from what I'm guessing, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This lady probably killed her kid. Like, let's be real. Oh, cutscene.
Callum? Callum?
Whoa.
Callum?
Cal?
Callum? Callum!
Yo! Behind you! He has Cthulhu on his shirt. That's awesome. That is an awesome shirt. I would rock that. If I had that, I would rock that. Oh, wait, what? Whoa, what's happening here? Well, obviously I knew that this is probably the case, but can I stop it? Can I stop? Whoa, okay.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
What? Why do you have a bug in a jar? Wait, you're the guy...
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
You're the guy that works at the... You were the guy that worked the front desk at the amusement park.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Holy shit. Wow. We actually did it. I don't even know if anyone's even watching right now or not, but you know, that was pretty good. And you know, if anyone is watching, thank you. I've been I've kind of been slacking a little on the videos recently because honestly, I don't know, I have a lot of people around me in my life right now who keep trying to tell me that this isn't going to work out for me, that I can never make a name for myself on YouTube or anything like that, but I don't know. You know, that was pretty awesome. You know, my heart's definitely beating out of my fucking chest, that's for damn sure. Oh, a little after credit scene. There he is, he's got his teddy bear. He's dead, right? The park, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking bravo! Bravo! This was a good game. This was a really good game, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It scared the piss out of me, I'll tell you that much. I know I'm gonna get a lot of crap at work tomorrow for screaming like a little bitch. I don't care. It's, that's really all part of the fun, really, is, you know, letting your guard down, and when you get that first initial jump scare, you feel like, Jesus Christ, but then you want to go back for more. That's really how it is. It's a good game, though, definitely. I definitely feel like I've gotten my, my niche back for wanting to make a Let's Play video. It's been, I don't know, what's happening here? Just going back to the main menu. Well, as I was trying to say before, I was gonna say maybe this week or this month, but to be honest with you, it's been this whole year for me that's been bad. I mean, it's not bad, it's just, when I look back on what I thought I would have wanted, or where I thought I'd be at this age when I was like 16, 15 years old, I gotta say, it's nothing like what I thought I was going to actually have or what I wanted. But, you know, I went to school to try to, you know, learn about camera work and camera work and film and other stuff like that. But, you know, I never really, I didn't do very well in college. I didn't really fit in with a lot of other people. And it's weird, you know, when you're not doing well, you feel like you just want to give up and stuff. With YouTube, it's like, this is the place to go where people who have, like, dreams and, you know, want to share things. This is what I'm trying to do right now. I honestly have to say, for a while now, I'm trying to make videos for me and from stories. I used to have another channel, actually. It was actually still under the Berserker Circus. But, you know, when I first started making that channel, you know, that was a point in my life where I felt like, you know, I just lost my job. I was, you know, I had stopped going to college after, before I even lost my job. You know, I have nothing. You know, when I started making YouTube videos, you know, it got interesting again. My life had a, you know, I had a purpose again, a meaning. And, you know, I definitely have to say I had fun playing this game, you know, and I can't wait to make a lot more. It's really the main thing I'm trying to say. I've been slacking a lot this year, just because, like I said, this year really hasn't been what I wanted it to be. But, you know, I guess it's just one of those things actually a little worried about playing a horror game, getting headphones on, loud as hell, blasting in my ear, looking like a little bitch. But you know, honestly, I don't care. If me screaming like a little girl makes somebody laugh, makes somebody feel good, screw it. I did what I'm on YouTube for. That's the goal right there. Try to make somebody else feel a little better. That's how it used to be for me. You know, funny enough, not to try to get too preachy or anything, but PewDiePie was actually one of the first Let's Players I started watching. And you know, that was during the point of life where I was very depressed. I didn't have anything going for me, so watching his videos made me feel a little better. It's sad to see the changes that have happened. Like, for example, if you guys ever get the time, if anyone's even watching this, or just speaking to myself, there is someone on here right now watching me. There's this guy on YouTube right now called Rob Dyke. And what he likes to do, he wants to keep YouTube creepy. And by that, I mean, like, he does, like, murder mystery stuff and, like, you know, delving into the minds of serial killer type stuff. And because YouTube has deemed him too scary, he can't get any more ad revenue on his videos anymore, so he has to start up a Patreon. Like, oh, what kind of bullcrap is that? Rob Dykes, you know, he keeps it, sure, it might be about, like, serial killers and cults and stuff like that, but when you think about it, I mean, no, you don't have to think about it, sorry, I'm drunk, but he keeps it classy. You know, it's not over-the-top violent stuff, he's not showing you a dissected corpse. You know, it kind of makes me frustrated when I see a man like him puts the work in that he does into his videos to, you know, entertain the populace, that they just gonna say, go ahead and shit all over him. You know, like, that's not fair, it's not right. If you're watching this right now, go to Rob Dyke's channel real quick. Stop watching me, first of all, I don't know what you're doing. Go to his channel, he's way better than me. And just hit that subscribe button, leave a nice comment, let him know that you're it makes me sad every time I go on his channel and knows he doesn't get any more ad revenue, and then he has to beg people to give even just $1 to his Patreon so that we can keep this shit going. You know, a lot of people who watch YouTube nowadays, you know, they'll look at it and they'll say, you know, oh, where are the videos? I haven't uploaded anything yet. It's like, you know, these guys are human, and it takes time. They have their own emotions they gotta deal with. Shit, you know, they're not just, they don't live in the computer, they live in the same room. They got their own shit. It's just, I just thought that was kind of ridiculous. Considering, you know, he has such a great channel, and he does it so well that he has to beg people to give him $1 on Patreon, when YouTube should just be able to give him his ad revenue. But, you know, that's just the words from a novice like me who's just trying to get on YouTube and get a start. If I can even call it that. But, guys, that was the park. Big comeback, big rush. I thought I'd do it because, you know, Halloween, scariness, get your candy bucket. You know, chill around the fire, get your candy bucket if you got a fire. No, maybe you don't. That's okay. Chill around whatever you want. Your decision. But I want to thank you guys, if you are even watching, for watching my video. You know, it always makes me feel good, even just when I see, you know, one view on a video, or even a comment. If somebody, you know, it's nice to leave a comment and a like on a video whenever you watch it. Even if you did, you know, there will be videos where I'll watch it. You know, I might not even like it, but I'll leave a like anyway. You know what? Because it makes the person who made that video feel good. You know, that's a big part of it. You know, it's just gotta show some love every now and again for these guys who are trying their best. You know, I know there are people like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, you know, all those big fucking names that, like, you know, not to say that, like, you know, they don't get it. Like, you know, obviously they always get the likes and stuff like that, but, you know, there are smaller guys out there. You know, every time I see a video like that, just, even if it's just like a guy recording it off of his camera from his screen, I would like for the guy. You know, it's just a nice thing to do. But, guys, with that being said, this was the park once again. I need to try to figure out what area my heart jumped into my body. Scary fucking game, dude. Dude, if you're watching, thank you for that code. This was definitely an experience. Definitely a fun game. You know, I was actually kind of bored with it at the beginning, like first 5 minutes, and then the jump scares really started to happen, and it just kind of became a, when's the next one gonna come out, you know? Where's the next thing? Just do it already. I don't know what I screamed louder from, that lady being in the window when I was reading that note, or when I examined that corpse and had to turn around and see fucking Chad the chipmunk right up in my shit. Those big ass cheeks of his. Glowing eyes. Thank you so much for watching. Whoever's watching, if anyone even is watching. And if you're not watching it now and you're watching in the future, that's okay. Thank you for watching the video. And remember to always leave a nice comment and maybe a like, because it does help my channel grow. And I guess with that being said, this has been the Berserkers Circus. I hope to catch you guys again. I'm with the Big Ten. Have a good one, guys. And happy Halloween. Oh, and P.S. Go check out Rob Dyke's channel. He's a good guy from what I've seen. I don't know, but he seems like a cool guy. And you know what? Let's try to do what he keeps saying and keep YouTube fucking creepy. Thanks a lot, guys.